I was just learning that you could put people on a timeout. So don't come up in here and no, I'm kidding. Needing a timeout. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Jones and Man. Welcome to what we like to call Sipping Sundays. And this Sipping Sunday, we gonna be dealing with deals, thrills, and chills. We're gonna be doing all three of those things tonight. So buckle up, get your seat belts ready, grab your glass, grab your ice ball, grab your popcorn, and get ready for a good time. If this is your first time here, I'm Jones N Mann. All of my content is around spirits. What's up? And spirits related things. If you look around, there's my liquor cabinet. There's a couple bottles in there. And I'm gonna give you a bottle tour in this live. We gonna talk about what I got going on. I'm gonna try and answer as many questions as I possibly can, and it's just gonna be a good time. That's what we're gonna do. You look over my shoulder right there, you see drinks. We gonna have some drinks. That's what we're gonna do. What's happening? What's happening? Oh, what's happening? Fifth Ave, what's happening? What's happening? I got you. I was trying to read it and talk at the same time. I was losing. So. I got a couple of things that I've been addressing. I've been going on live. TikTok's my big platform. You know, that's where I'm living most times when I'm doing my live things. But your boy done got banned, and I'm banned, your boy. I've been having too much fun over there. They said no, sir. So we're going to bring it over here to YouTube, and we're going to hang out and have a good time. So if you know somebody that drinks and enjoys drinking and drinking content, go ahead and share this out to them. Tell them to come on in and pop on, hang out with me. First thing right off the bat, let me tell you all about the deals. I'm giving away this Elmer T. Lee. This is sealed bottle of Elmer T. Lee. I'm giving it away on 12/31. If you want to get in on the giveaway, all you got to do is go to JonesNmann.com. There's a link to have alcohol shipped straight to your front door. Click that link. Every 50 that you spend buying yourself nice stuff gets you an entry. Spend 125, that'll give you free shipping and 3 entries. Now, here's the deal. Tonight, I'm glad you brought it over here because TikTok. Well, I'm glad, Tragic. Here's the deal for tonight and into tomorrow. Everything on C-Dub's site right now is 10% off. And when you use my link, you're going to save an additional 5% on top of that. So not only are you saving money and getting something for yourself, but you are also getting in my giveaway. Who wouldn't like to win an Elmer T. Lee? Man, you know, I've looked online, some of these bottles going for $250. But you could win one for just buying yourself something nice and supporting your boy. That's it. That's easy. That's easy. That's how it works. Support your boy. Get in to win. Can't beat that with a bat. It's all kind of cool stuff on C-Dub. So if you need help as you're shopping and taking a look and seeing what was going on, you need some suggestions, yeah, boy, I got you. All right. Second thing I've been doing on my lives over the past couple of days, and if you're watching this in the replay, feel free to drop your comments down in the chat, or if you're watching it on replay, drop your comments on the video, direct message me. I try to answer as many of those as I can, just in case you're watching this in the replay. Now, the second thing I've been doing on my lives today is I've been hitting folks and letting them know if it's the holiday season. It's the holiday season. So you got to buy gifts and stuff for family, friends. And let's say you have a drinker on your list, but much like myself, I mean, it's hard to buy me a bottle. And sometimes I know it's hard to buy people in your lives bottles. So I wanted to hit you with what I thought are the top 5 non-bourbon gifts to give your favorite bourbon lover, or tequila lover, gin lover, whiskey lover, whatever they love. These are the top 3 gifts I would say to get for them. One, glassware. This is a James Bentley twisted mug. Oh, it's called the Star. And as you can see, the ice in there is designed. It's got an ice, comes with an ice mold to fit specifically in that glass. I'm drinking something that I didn't really enjoy. I just did some reviews beforehand. But also another company that I use for glassware is called Prestige. There's a link on JonesNmann.com. Glassware is nice and easy. Everybody wants to have a nice glass to hold, and they've got some really dope stuff over there. Since we're talking Prestige, I gotta mention decanters. You know, some folks like to store their spirit in a nice presentation so you can come over, pull out something neat. These are totally customizable. They come in a wide variety of styles, including, here's another one. This is my rum decanter. Put my rum in there because this is a old rum running ship. Fits in there. It's got a little nozzle. Turn that nozzle, pours out just like that. This is probably one of my favorite ones. I love that. And then we got some other ones. So that was 1 and 2. 3, man, bitters. Adding a nice bitter to your cocktail. Ooh, I wonder if this helped. So this is from Remedy Cocktail Company. This is a bourbon truffle, so like a chocolate bitter. You got somebody who makes freaking old fashions regularly. This is the way to go. Yeah, kind of brighten it up a little bit. I like it. So that's another great spin on cocktails. 4 is, cocktail kit. Not everybody, but many people like a nice cocktail kit. It's got your burner on the top. It comes with a torch. It's got your wood shavings, all your kits to clean it. Fits in a nice little case there. I made on my live earlier today, I also made a old-fashioned, smoked old-fashioned, right on top of your glass. Light her up. Different kits come with different little things, just another little added piece. And then last but not least, I don't have any link or any code I can offer you for Aged in Ore, but I think that this is a fantastic gift for the spirits lover in your life. This is their flight kit. It comes in this hard, semi-hard shell. You get 4 3-ounce bottles. Each bottle is a glass bottle that is wrapped in rubber. It's got a twist top. Holds 3 ounces. It is TSA approved, so you could carry it on with you. You don't have to check this. And it's got a pen where you can write what's in each container. It's a great way to, you're going on the road, you're traveling, you're going to hang out with friends, whether, they don't drink what you like to drink, so you take your own little stash, or whether they drink what you like to drink and you want to take something to share with them. It's a great way to do it either way on the gamut. I totally love it. They've got one for the glass. It's like a rounded, like little mushroom looking thing. And it also has one bottle in it and an actual glass. I lost mine on the plane because your boy was having too much fun. I pulled it out of my backpack, set it on the seat, and then go back to it. Forgot. So pissed. So very pissed. Hold on. Hold on, I'm answering the question here. All right. Boom, 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 boom. Well, it looks like there's nobody. But if you are watching this in the replay, add your commentary, add your comments, ask your question, ask your questions, and I'll be sure to follow back up with you. But those are my top 5 gifts, or top 5 non-bourbon, non-alcohol related gifts for the alcohol lover in your life. You can find more about most of those at JonesNmann.com. If you want to grab something, it is what it is. Now let me give y'all a little tour. Let me take y'all through the liquor house. This is my liquor cabinet. As you can see down below, start with my cordials up to whiskey. All of this is really just vodkas. Top level. A lot of people ask, is this really top shelf? And not really. It's more so the bottles are too tall to fit in between these two levels. So I got a little bit more room on the top. I kind of designed it this way. I didn't want to do 2 shelves. I wanted to do one long one. Felt like it just gave me more support. Bottles are heavy. People don't realize that. More cordials, tequilas, rums, cognacs, and more tall bottles. You come over here, you got my shelves. This is the whiskey side, whether it's Irish, American, Japanese. There's some Canadian up here, back in there. Tyree, I think I saw your order today, man. I appreciate it. Getting you in, man. Getting you in to win. That's what I'm talking about. And then over on this side, mostly tequila. A wide variety of tequilas going on. Ton of good stuff. See my $100 bill mat down there. I'm gonna add you to the list, Ty, because I'm gonna give away. I've been talking about it. I like this little kit that has everything in it. And this one I haven't used. It's a brand new kit. So I'm gonna give away this kit right here between now and Monday. I'm trying to get folks to go ahead and place your order. So this is an extra little bonus. One lucky person is gonna walk away with this smoker kit. Do you think Blanton's will be more available in 2024? No, not really. A lot of people are saying that they're making more, and I agree. I think that they are making more, but I don't really think it is a Buffalo Trace issue. I think it is a distribution and hoarding issue. You got people who will, if in a place where they can buy the whole case, they'll buy the whole entire case. I have passed up Blanton's at least 15 times in the past few months here because I have blends. I got several bottles back there. So I don't feel the need to buy an extra bottle. Now in the beginning when I didn't, like I was down to like one bottle left or maybe two bottles left, I stacked up because I like Blanton's. I drink Blanton's regularly. It's something that like if my boy get married or you know or like he said hey when his brother got married, he wanted to give his brother a bottle of Blanton's and I was like all right well you know come up here and get one of these kind of deal. That's something that I want to be able to do and not feel like dang I don't know when I'm gonna find my next Blanton's. But I do find them from time to time, you know. And right before Thanksgiving, I went to 7 stores. Blanton's was at every store, and I think I only bought Blanton's once. If I bought it then. Yeah, I think I only bought Blanton's once. I just waited in line, and I bought one Blanton's Gold. But I got that from my homeboy, because I got a Blanton's Gold over there now. What's going on, long time? Got a quick question. Is Cosmos Cristalino better than Comisario? I mean, that's Comisario Añejo. And Suerte Añejo, is it in your top 3? Cosmos, the only one I have is their Añejo Cristalino. It's so different. It's like honey flavored. It really doesn't taste like tequila anymore. I mean, it kind of does, but it kind of doesn't. I like it. I enjoy it, but it's usually something I would give to someone who doesn't really like tequila. Comisario and Suerte are still my top tequila. So my favorite añejo is actually Suerte or Fortaleza. Those are my favorite añejo. Comisario, I like their añejo, but I love their reposado even more. Hopefully you'll get all 3 bottles this time for sure, man. I'm sorry about that. Sorry about that. That was the song I wanted. Yeah. I just, for some reason, I mean, man, I just tried this bourbon. Smells great, but man, it has like a Band-Aid aftertaste. And not that I eat Band-Aids, but it's just, I can't explain it. Yeah. Great nose on there. Sweet. Nice bit of sweet vanilla. But it's just crisp, clean. There's that honey. Nice little mellow honey in there. It's good. I'm not gonna lie to you in any way, shape, form, or fashion. It's enjoyable, but it is enjoyable for someone who they really don't love tequila. They like the idea of tequila. Brandy, what up, what up? I feel like Comisario is more like is more tequila forward. What's been going on in Brandyland? I got banned, Brandy, from TikTok, so I had to start trying to come back live on YouTube and Instagram and ban your boy. Appreciate it, Patrick. Now I don't know if you lose the honey when you put it on the rocks. Um, I've only really had it neat. I only really had it neat. Maybe before this live is over, I'll put it on the ice cube and see if you get that. And the honey's kind of like an aftertaste. It's not like all the way through there. Keep in mind, y'all, I'm giving away this Elmer T. Lee. All you got to do is go to JonesNmann.com, click the link that says shipped alcohol shipped to your home. Every 50 that you spend gets you an entry in. And right now, it's 10% off everything site-wide, plus an extra 5% when it checks out. When you check out. I don't know, man. I feel like ice would just mellow the little bit of pepper out, and I don't know if the honey would survive because the honey's light right on the end. But no bull, no BS. You know, I enjoy it at the price point. Like I don't know if you were there and present for the story, but I had it at a bar one night, and I was like, shit, I like this. I came home, bought a bottle. It was cheaper to buy it from C-Dub than it was to buy it here in North Carolina. Ain't that crazy? And we're ABC state. It was just cheaper to buy it. Yeah, it's a pretty little penny. Everything been going up so much, man. I can't believe, like right now on C-Dub, Comos is $114.99, and then you're gonna save an extra 5% off of that when you check out. So again, like I'm telling you, you know, they killing it right now. Matter of fact, excuse me, it is $103.49 right now. 103.49, and then I think you still gonna save a little bit off when you check out. What you compare Comisario to? I don't know what I would compare it to, like, because that reposado is just really, really good. I don't know what I would compare it to. It's my favorite. I don't normally like reposados. The Blanco is clean and green. There's a little earthiness to it. Just a slight bit, but it's clean overall. The reposado is agave forward. It has a little bit of vanilla sweetness to it, but it's not overpowering. The añejo is very milk chocolatey, not really milk chocolate, but it's got a vanilla note. It's got an agave note, and it's got a little bit of sweetness. Sometimes I feel like a little chocolate note kind of in there. I mean, even from the smell, like from the smell, if you've ever tried Clase Azul, you know how Clase Azul has that vanilla note to it. You said Mary Jane. Do you mean Widow? Widow Jane? I've tried Widow Jane Applewood. I didn't. I mean, I didn't love it. It wasn't bad. It wasn't great. We took some big hefty pours out of that bottle. I think I liked Decadence the best. or I should say, I like Decadence better. But 13 blew the doors off it. Like I like Decadence better than the 10 year, but the 13, the Lucky 13 is my favorite. Maybe kind of like Class A, but not as sweet. More agave forward. I guess they can kind of put you in the mind of it. But I like me some comisario. Q, you better go and get you that Como's 103 right now. Throw you one more little thing in the cart. You can get both of them free shipping. You gonna be in the trade fish hole. Do you think Buffalo Trace is oversaturated in the market right now? I don't. When will you be in the trade? Message me, man. If I'm around, maybe we can link up. I might roll down to the trade for a little bit. Do you think Buffalo Trace is oversaturated in the market? I don't. You know, I think people are still hunting for Eagle Rare. Here's my take on. Here's my take. I'm gonna give you my take. Let's talk cars, okay? If I ask right now in the chat, most reliable vehicles on the market, what's the most reliable brand vehicles in the market? Let's see. As able about 3 or 4 of y'all in here, hit me with your most reliable vehicles in the chat. Just type it in. Saturday, okay. I don't know what I'll be doing Saturday, but still hit me up. Toyota, okay. And what I was expecting to see is one or two things: Toyota, Honda. Now, that doesn't mean that somebody doesn't find reliability in their Ford or reliability in their Chevy, because that's what they've had all their life. That's what they've known all their life. It's worked for them. They've never had. But the two things that I was expecting to say for the majority of people in the population is going to be Toyota and Honda. Now you can flex that out and say Lexus, because that's a Toyota, and Acura, because that's a Honda. So if it within those four ranges. So where I'm going with that is, for the masses of people who like bourbon, when you pick up a Buffalo Trace product, it's gonna be enjoyable. Whether it's Buffalo Trace or whether it is Eagle Rare or whether it's Blanton's, 9 times, or let's say 8 times out of 10, people are gonna enjoy it. And because of that, a certain level of hate is built. Toyota, Honda, Lexus, all that, there's a certain level of hate that people just don't like it because everybody else like it. And then there's also a certain level of like notoriety that comes with that. You know what I'm saying? So if I had to go out and buy a car unknowingly, I'd feel a little bit more comfortable buying a Toyota or buying a Honda. Same thing, if I had to buy a whiskey unknowingly, I might be a little bit more lenient towards something produced by Buffalo Trace. Does that mean that there's no whiskey out there better than Buffalo Trace? What Buffalo Trace? No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying general rule of thumb is you can pretty much count on it being a pretty solid product. And because of that, people hate on it from a it's overrated standpoint. Um, and I mean I understand where people may be coming with that from. But at the end of the day, man, a good product is a good product. I can tell you personally, because palate is personal. What you like is what you like. What you don't like, what up, JS? Cool. There are, like, I don't really love regular Buffalo Trace. I rarely drink it. I don't hate it, but it tastes like Kentucky whiskey. I have access to so many things. That's not the first thing that I grab. But I like Eagle. I like Ancient Age and Coke. I like those new Buffalo Trace products. Elmer T. Lee is not my favorite whiskey of all time. I see why people love it. But there's very few things that they produce that I don't like. And it's not because I just like Buffalo Trace products. They just make good shit. So long way around, as you tell I've been drinking tonight. Long way around, my point is saying I don't think it's oversaturated. I think the problem is they can't really produce enough and distribution. Distribution is hard because even if they were making enough, it would still go to people who were in the know, if that makes sense. And folks are just, oh yeah, look, I'm just trying to get me a bottle of Eagle Rare. When you got one guy who's got 10 cases of Eagle Rare at home, it's hard. But that's just me on my soapbox. This was me on my soapbox. JS, what you sipping on? I'm giving away this bottle of Eagle Rare right here. Make sure you go to JonesNmann.com. Every 50 that you spend gets you in. I am going to pull me up something. Let me give me some ice cubes. Boom, 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 boom. Of the Pappy line in years, which one is worth the money? Now, I would honestly say I think all of them are worth retail. If nothing but solely off of a nice tea at work. Hey, I'm 7 times the steel vodka. I got another one for you. All of them are worth the money. Retail. Where you get into secondary pricing, then none of them are worth that secondary price because the regular old Rip Van Winkle's going for $500. I've had it. I don't think it's worth $500. I like the 12 and the 15 because I don't like super oaky whiskey. If you like super oaky, then the 20 and the 23 really bring that to the table. But none of them are worth, man. You gonna pee out $1,000. You know, some of those 23s are going for double-digit thousands. It's not worth it to me. Now, somebody who I dropped $2,000 on the floor and I don't even bend down to pick it up because it's too much. You know, I might strain my back. then hey, that might not be a thing for you. But for me, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. Moms, I bet you right now, Let's Go vodka would be your new favorite vodka if you tried it. It's expensive as all get out. It's got gold flakes in it. Comes in this big gold. This is a liter size bottle. But you can get a liter of Let's Go. Let's see how much it is right now because it's on sale. But this would be the vodka that would change your life. $58 right now, $58.49. Yeah. Now, if you had the opportunity, I have tried Wolf Reserve Rye. I enjoy it. I would try. I don't like super oaky. So 12 and 15. If I got the chance to buy those are gonna be the ones I grab. If the lineup was available and I had a chance to buy any one, I would get the 23 and immediately sell it. Immediately. Because somebody's gonna give you $5,000, $10,000 for that. Immediately. But if you're talking about drinking, 12, 15 for me. You can go to Jones N Mann, your moms, and get that right now. Go ahead and get in my raffle. I got to check CW for some additive free tequila as well. Ocho, we have Ocho. I don't know if we have any available, but best sipping Blanco, Supremacia, Grand Leander, Tequila Ocho. Oh yeah, this you ain't gonna like this then, cause this is no burn, bro. No burn, no burn. I have never had a vodka. Well, I have before. Clicks is Buffalo Trace's vodka. This is even smoother than Wheatley's. But if you like the burn, then you're not gonna get the burn now. If you like the burn and the burn is the only thing to slow you down, you would be drunk off your hind parts. I'm telling you, Q, now is the time. Don't wait and be like, oh, I'm gonna wait. 10% off. You don't get 10% off well, I'm in North Carolina, so we don't have no 10% off. You might have some at some other groceries. If you out of state, I say that, but I don't know where you at. Let me look at Tequila Ocho. Let's see if we got any Ocho in stock. We got the Añejo right now for $72.99, and it's 10% off that. We got the Extra Añejo, which is the big boy in the box, 2018, for $219. The Plata is out of stock. We used to have a collection, but the collection, everything else is going to be out of stock. So we got a little bit of Añejo left and a little bit of Extra Añejo. But my favorite sipping Blancos, the silver in this brand, Grand Leander, Tequila Ocho, their silver, so clean, so crisp, citrus forward. I love it. Supremacia, which I think we done killed that bottle of Supremacia. I think that thing is, I think that thing is long gone. I think that baby long gone. think she long gone. Oh, I said I was gonna make me a little drink. I would like to have me. I got just a little bit of Coke left in here. I'd like to have me a nice little whiskey and Coke or rum and Coke. Let me see what I got. I like this El Dorado, but it's been in here so long. It's time for me to knock her on off. Look at it. Y'all can't see, but ain't much left in there. Pouring smoke wagon, uncut, unfiltered. Then blends. Hey, sweet, sweet. A little bit of Coke in there. Swirl her around. Oh, I forgot how good that comes through. That nice. Woo! Woo! Now look, look how much in there. Now, if we got somebody to go ahead on, we get a couple people coming here and place a little order, we'll go ahead and knock that off tonight. Drop a little order. I'm gonna give you another 10, 15 minutes on. Boogie's Comedy Slam. What up, man? That good stuff right there, boy. Still go. Man, Q out. This is what I got. I picked up for my boy. That Blanton's gold, baby. Daily Simple. Z, I'm a little bit different, man. I don't really, it sounds crazy. I don't do a ton of recreational drinking. And when I say recreational drinking, I mean just, when I'm with my fellas, it's recreational time. I'm grabbing a couple bottles and we're drinking from there. So I don't really have something that I drink every day. I don't really drink every day, but that I drink regularly. Like if I say, tomorrow, dang, I'm gonna drink. I need to create content. So what I'm gonna be drinking tomorrow is going to be something that I can fold into the content realm. Nobody wants to see me drink the same thing every day. So I say all that to say, if you ask me what my favorites are, I am a Blanton's lover. I am a Weller lover. I am a E.H. Taylor lover. And those are the things I probably drink most regularly. Recreational. I like rum, of course. Well, I showed up for, they had a launch. A lottery. I got picked number 18 in the lottery, and I was hoping to get that birthday bourbon, but I ended up getting a Blanton's Gold. Yeah. So E.H. Taylor, you see, I got multiple of those. Weller, because that's what I like. And Blanton's. So if my boy come up and say, hey man, let's put some stuff on the grill and let's chill out and talk, I'm probably gonna grab a tube because I know he likes EH. I'll probably grab a tube of EH. We'll go outside and see how long that whole lasts. Or sometimes he'll say like, what have you tried recently that was really, really good? What should I try? So I might pull out something, 2 or 3 things that, he might hadn't had a chance to try. And then we'll go into a nice little bottle. I think I got 2 empties of Blanton's right there. because it's just an easy pour for me. So enjoyable. Couple bottles I picked up lately of Bomb Burgers. We also cute. We also, let me see if we got Suerte up there. We got Suerte on there too. Let me see what we got in stock though. I had to bribe CW to get Suerte in stock. Oh, but everything's out of stock. Piss me off. De Reposado out of stock. De Blanco out of stock. De Añejo out of stock. They tripping. We had a set, all 3 bottles, $150. That was the shizzle. Well, good people, man. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Hanging out with y'all. I need to do this more often and more regularly. Get in my raffle. I'm giving it away. I'm gonna send it to somebody. On Thanksgiving Day. Sweet. Kind of want to go ahead and finish that on off. A little dash of Coke. This don't really need no Coke because it is so. But I just want to finish it off. I'm trying not to be too drunk. It's 8 o'clock. I got 2 videos to edit tonight. I've been on live on 3 different platforms. If this is your first time watching, I'm Jones N Mann. This is kind of what lives look like. This is an opportunity for you to pop on, ask me your questions, interact with me, send me comments. If you see me in the streets, you're doing yourself a disservice if you don't come up and say, what's up? Because I just, I'm a regular dude. I just like to hang out. Bottle I wish I never purchased. Oh, I got tons of them shits. I haven't found a single thing from New Riff that I like. I bought 2 bottles of Elijah Craig Toasted Barrel. Choked through 1 bottle, and I actually didn't choke through it. Had some, sampled it out, sold the rest. Not sold it, but my Sipper Club. Had it in my Sipper Club for a long time. Oh yeah, no, I sold it. I did. I did get a second bottle away for a little change. I just popped this Amador. I'm starting to regret that. I did not enjoy that tonight. What else? Oh yeah, that's usually something that pops up that I'm like, I'm not a fan of it. A lot of people are gonna hate me for this. And while I'm glad I bought the bottle that I bought, I'm also glad I didn't buy the bottle that I didn't buy. And you'll see what I mean. I'm glad I bought the pint of this Knob Creek 9-year because I'm not the biggest fan of it. The profile, I just really don't enjoy. Can I drink it? Yeah. Would I enjoy drinking it? This pint, as many people as we've had over here, this pint should have died a long time ago. But I just don't like that Knob Creek flavor. Now, I do have a 12-year over there, full-size bottle that I paid too much money for, and a quarter oak. My homeboy loves this 9-year. He loves it. I don't. It reminds me a little bit of Dickel juice. I guess that's the best way to describe it. But I'll see y'all. You love EC Toasted Barrel, see? And I think a lot of people, I also will say, I don't think I like Toasted Barrel. I'm starting to discover that because I tried Basil Hayden Toasted. I didn't love it. I tried EC Toasted. I didn't love it. There was something else that I tried that was toasted that I didn't love. You actually like the 9 better than 12? Okay, sweet. Well, I'm gonna try it at some point and do a little side by side and see which one I like better. But I hate Toasted Barrel. I hate coffee grounds. Now, granted, I always say I did get the very first batch of Toasted Barrel. And maybe some of the newer batches are different. MC Bourbon Wife sent me some. And I will admit that what she sent me was a little bit better, but I still didn't love it. So it really just a matter of preference, man. What tickles your fancy? Got me some Yellowstone. I like 93, but I don't like limited. Well, I don't like, let me rephrase that. It's not that I didn't like limited. I didn't enjoy $125 worth of limited because that was how much the bottle I paid for. I had a malted limited Yellowstone recently, and I was utterly surprised that it was okay. I normally don't like that malted stuff. I don't. Well, get in the raffle, grab yourself a chance to win an Elmer T. Lee. Your boy's out of here. I'll see y'all next time. Peace.